This is the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Now before I get too far into the details, there are some key points that immediately sets this car apart from other vehicles considered in its class. It is the first American-made mid-engine Corvette and supercar in the history of the United States. There is a low barrier to entry for consumers because of the amazing price, the availability of mid-engine power delivery and handling, and the sleek supercar appeal with incredible delivery options and service. This product is considered a specialty product that is a durable consumer product as well. The Stingray is considered a Me Too product in the supercar world. GM decided to shock the world with the 2020 design and join the ranks of Bugatti, Lamborghini, Koenig, McLaren, and Ferrari. These all feature high-end mid-engine supercars with hefty price tags. The second shock to the world that GM provided was the price tag, which came in at a measly $60,000 USD. It allows middle-class families access to a new kind of performance marketplace. For anyone that loves speed and performance, looking like $1 million, the sound of a roaring V8 running on petrol, and the quality and technology of design to match will find themselves in need of GM and Chevrolet's newest masterpiece. The product market for the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette has drastically changed with the introduction of this model. With the Corvette having been around for tens of decades, the former demographic is in their 60s and 70s and is slowly trading out their sports cars for walkers and wheelchairs. General Motors' change to this product came with swift intention to target a younger demographic to solidify their place for the next 40 or 50 years. This was also the main driver for the insane price difference between the starting model of the Corvette and its European competitors like McLaren and Ferrari. There are no direct competitors in this price range for a mid-engine design. This is the first of its kind at the specific price point of $60K and beyond. The closest competitor would probably be the Audi R8, which starts at more than double the price, coming in at $170,000. Lotus has some offers that are under $100K, but the dimensions of the car and the power differential are nothing in comparison to the design and the small block V8 that is in the 2020 Corvette Stingray. The size of the market is approximately 60 million households. For the demographic segmentation, GM will be targeting single-family men and women ages 25 to 45. Income levels of approximately $80,000 to $150,000 will be considered. This is also the middle class for the United States and extends into the upper middle class as well. Majority of these single families will enjoy the metropolitan areas. The behavioral segmentation is that of people that enjoy speed. The target seems to be set on people that prefer high-end looks and performance over the ability to pick up groceries at the store. For the psychographic segmentation, we look to people who want to be seen and heard. This car provides vanity for the attention seeker. It is something that onlookers will wonder what you do for a living while driving. It is another level of social respect, standing, and lifestyle when you pull up to the valet at your favorite restaurant, bar, or nightclub. For the geographic segmentation, we see no boundaries other than the international shipping and regulations with other countries that GM will have to meet down the way. There will be a bias towards bigger cities for the majority of the purchases due to the psychoanalytics of our target customers. The product in front of you today is the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Features include a brand new mid-engine concept and design. There are a few distinct package options and upgrades available. One is the Z51 Performance Package, which includes a performance exhaust, revised suspension, electronic limited slip rear differential, and better engine cooling. In addition to these features, it also adds cameras to the car to where you can record laps at a track day and store them on the car's computer until you want to transfer them. Then there are 3 options available for the cabin interior called the 1LT, 2LT, and 3LT. In addition to the $1,095 destination fee, you can choose to take delivery of your new 2020 Corvette at the Corvette Museum, where you will get a full one-on-one walkthrough of your entire vehicle with a Corvette specialist so you can really get acquainted. If you do not want the walkthrough, then they will transport your Corvette to your nearest Chevrolet dealership. Distribution for the 2020 Corvette is done directly. Chevrolet is owned by GM and everything is made at their factories and then shipped directly out to the dealerships at certain allotments or for execution of pre-orders. Justification can be made further by the fact that you can opt in for a once-in-a-lifetime delivery option through Chevrolet. If you are willing to take a flight out to Bowling Green, Kentucky, you can take delivery of your brand new Corvette at the National Corvette Museum. Pricing per unit is as follows. 1LT starts at $58,900. It features carbon fiber, making it the lightest Stingray to date. It is equipped with a Bose Premium 10 speaker system, standard 8-way power GT1 seats, driver mode selector, and all-season performance tires. The 2LT starts at $66,200 and has features like front curve view cameras, Bose Performance Series 14 speaker audio system, heated ventilated seats and heated steering wheel, and the available GT2 seats in Napa leather. The 3LT starts at $70,850 and is the ultimate in both luxury and performance. It boasts 13 interior color options, a custom leather-wrapped instrument panel and door, suede microfiber upper interior trim, and the GT2 seats are standard in this model. Last but not least is the Z51 Performance Package. It gives this beast almost 500 horsepower with a performance exhaust. In addition, it comes with performance suspension, upgraded aggressive body kit, and Brembo brakes, to name just a few. The 2020 Corvette was promoted using a few things. Firstly, the all-encompassing auto shows, where the concept came to life in front of people's eyes. The major one was the Detroit Auto Show in 2019, which was also where GM's factory is located. This is easily the biggest auto show in the US and has all major car enthusiasts and major companies in attendance. From there, it was solely word of mouth, which is all Chevrolet needed because this was a technological interruption for the American market, meaning everyone wanted a piece of the action. Up until pre-sales, this was all that was done. The car was received so well that it sold out of production model allotment before the car even started to be produced. Then the word of mouth advertising continued in the form of YouTube reviews and ride-alongs by famous YouTube stars like Doug DeMuro, who is a respected authority in the automobile industry for giving very fair reviews online. The best form of marketing that exists in the world is word of mouth. That is what an auto show provides on a grandiose scale. Chevrolet took to the road and traveled across the nation giving a glimpse of the new 2020 mid-engine Corvette. Just enough of a taste and enough of a lasting visual with many pictures imprinted in the minds and passed along over social media that the concept spread like wildfire throughout the world. Chevrolet positioned themselves as an actual rival to the European, long-dominating supercar market at a price that is just ludicrous. With just one look at the car, it looks like you just stepped out of the Ferrari plant in Italy. In the automobile industry, this is the traditional way of marketing, and consumers either take the bait or they do not for brand new designs. Pre-sales is where they get a good idea for if production is cost effective, and GM and Chevrolet knocked it out of the park. This is why Chevrolet chose to pursue the mid-engine design itself and the insane price point to set themselves apart from their competitors. The best form of marketing that exists in the world is word of mouth. This is what an auto show provides on a grandiose scale. Chevrolet took to the road and traveled across the nation, giving a glimpse of the new 2020 mid-engine Corvette. Just enough of a taste and of a lasting visual, with many pictures imprinted in the minds and passed along over social media, that the concept spread like wildfire throughout the world. Chevrolet positioned themselves as an actual rival to the European long-dominating supercar market at a price that is just ludicrous. With just one look at the car, it looks like you just stepped out of the Ferrari plant in Italy. In the automobile industry, this is the traditional way of marketing, and consumers either take the bait or they do not for brand new designs. Pre-sales is where they get a good idea for if production is cost-effective, and GM and Chevrolet knocked it out of the park. This is why Chevrolet chose to pursue the mid-engine design itself and an insane price point to set themselves apart from their competitors.